Yeah, what's up, guys? Welcome back to Just Poding Around, the show where we talk about the greatest moments in sports, pop culture, and sometimes pure chaos. Today, we've got two huge stories coming out of football that are making waves. Liverpool are back on top of the Premier League, and Wrexham just pulled off the impossible with 3 straight promotions. So grab a drink, sit back, and let's dive into the football fairy tales of the season. Trust me, this is one you don't want to miss. Title: Liverpool's EPL glory and Wrexham's historic promotion. Alright, first up, Liverpool, one of the most storied clubs in English football history, and now they're back on their perch. After a 5-year wait, the Reds are Premier League champions again, following a dominant 5-1 win over Spurs on April 27, 2025. Now, for a bit of history, Liverpool were founded in 1892, and since then they've racked up 19 league titles. But it had been a while since their last one in 2019, and after a couple of years of trying, they finally got back to the top, under the guidance of new boss Arne Slot. And this season, the squad absolutely delivered. This wasn't just a team of big names either. Mo Salah still the man, 45 goal involvements in 38 games. But it's been a team effort from top to bottom. What makes this title even sweeter is that it's their first under Slot, who took over after Klopp's exit. No massive summer signings, just solid work in the transfer market and perfect tactical execution. And it's not just the Premier League titles. Liverpool has been a dominant force in Europe, winning 6 Champions League titles, the most recent in 2019, and they've lifted the FA Cup and League Cup multiple times. It's a club with history, a club that's been around since the 19th century and has kept on building a legacy. Now let's talk about the Hollywood underdog story. Wrexham. Now this is the kind of thing that feels like it should be scripted, but nope, this is all real life. They've just secured their 3rd straight promotion in 3 seasons, climbing from the National League all the way up to the Championship. That's right, from the 5th tier of English football to the 2nd tier. And it's all happening in just 3 seasons. But let's rewind a bit. Wrexham was founded in 1864, making them one of the oldest clubs in Wales. They've had their ups and downs over the years, including their most recent drop to non-league football in 2008, a real low point for the club. But the real story started in 2020 when Hollywood superstars Ryan Reynolds and Rob McElhenney bought the club. These two took the world by storm, and the Hollywood effect was real. They didn't just buy the club and let it run on autopilot. They brought in new management, invested in infrastructure, and completely changed the direction of the team. Under the leadership of Phil Parkinson, Wrexham has been on a tear. In their 3rd season of McElhenney and Reynolds' ownership, they've done the unthinkable. Not only did they climb the National League in style, but now they've clinched the Championship and they're eyeing a spot in the Premier League. It's been nothing short of miraculous. And hey, can we talk about how they're celebrating this promotion? The lads are getting £500,000 to go party in Vegas, courtesy of Reynolds and McElhenney. At this point, half of the squad probably has a Vegas suite with their name on it. If you've ever wondered what happens when a football club gets a Hollywood makeover, this is it. You can't make this up. But credit where credit's due. This isn't just a story about big names and money. The squad has performed brilliantly and they've earned their spot in the Championship, where the real grind begins. Will they rise to the occasion, or will this be another chapter in the Hollywood fairy tale? Only time will tell. So there you have it. Liverpool's triumphant return to the top and Wrexham's fairy tale rise from the 5th tier to the Championship in just 3 seasons. Whether you're a Red or a Wrexham fan, there's no denying that these are stories that'll go down in football history. And let's not forget, we've got more seasons, more stories, and more football madness to come. But I want to hear from you. If you're a Liverpool fan, who was your player of the season? And Wrexham fans, can you actually believe this run? Will they make it to the Premier League next? Hit up the comments and let me know what you think. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and smash that notification bell. You're not going to want to miss all the craziness we've got coming your way here on Just Poding Around. Until next time, up the Reds and up the Hollywood underdogs. End card, Just Poding Around. Subscribe now.